This is Myra Elaine on the Buying Space Channel. I'm reading through the book of Psalms in the Old Testament of the Holy Bible. I'm in chapter 83. O God, do not remain silent. Do not turn a deaf ear. Do not stand aloof, O God. See how your enemies growl, how your foes rear their heads. With cunning they conspire against your people. They plot against those you cherish. Come, they say, let us destroy them as a nation, so that Israel's name is remembered no more. With one mind they plot together. They form an alliance against you, the tenants of Edom, and the Ishmaelites of Moab, and the Hagrites, Belbos, Ammon, Amalek, Philistia, and the people of Tyre. Even Assyria has joined them to reinforce Lot's descendants. Do to them as you did to Milan, as you did to Sisera, and to Jabin at this river Kishon, who perished at Endor, and became like the dung of the ground. Make their nobles like Oheb and Zeb, and all the princes of Zebah and Zalmunna, who said, let us take possessions of the pasture lands of God. Make them like tumbleweed, my God. Make chaff before the wind. As fire consumes the forest, or as flame sets the mountains ablaze, so pursue them with your tempest and terrify them with your storm. Cover their faces with shame, Lord, so that they will seek your name. May they ever be ashamed and dismayed. May they perish in disgrace. Let them know that you, whose name is the Lord, that you alone are the Most High over the earth. I want to show you something. When the Bible says Lord and it's capitalized, that means that that's been substituted for Yahweh. Yahweh is the name that Jacob would have known God by, that Elijah would have known God by. This has been in the Old Testament. It was changed to Lord with capital letters because God was called Yahweh. And before that, he was Elohim, and before that, he was El. Same God, different names in different languages. And it's called Lord in the English versions of the Bible. I don't know if I do believe, I have a Torah that I read from, and it also says you Lord. I don't know what the Hebrew word for Yahweh or Lord look like, because in the Torah that I have, the Hebrew is on one side and the English is on the other. And when I read the word Lord, I don't know where it is on this page because I don't know any of the words. So I don't think I'll end up learning Hebrew, but I just wanted to share that when you come across the word Lord in capital letters in the Old Testament, that originally probably was Yahweh. So just a little FYI on that. So if somebody says that they're praising Yahweh, they worship the same God you do in the Old Testament and the New Testament. So have a wonderful and blessed day, everyone.